Welcome to Melbourne for a weekend of fierce competition. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park Circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high. The Albert Park Circuit is bursting with rapid corners and a long straight where drivers can push their speed to the limits. Good attention to medium speed downforce will likely make beating this beast of a track just a little bit easier. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. Let the weekend begin! Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then qualifying. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid. Now, it's up to them to defy expectations during the race itself. This weekend, Red Bull displayed real promise during qualifying, but will they fulfill that potential by the time they reach the checkered flag? The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
Exciting choices lie ahead then for the teams and their drivers here in Melbourne. So let's see what happens. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. Aston Martin there. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. There's the second Aston Martin. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And we're just moments away now. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Doing a good job, that's going to help you.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Alpine just advanced. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. That lockup could have cost them dearly. The team are devastated. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. It's a collision! We can take a look now.
We do have a problem.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
The car. Let's focus.
Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. What a spin! And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Oh, there's a spin! Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. The driver's team there cheering them on. Who's that just crashed? Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track.
We can push again. Save fuel. This will be last lap. That's checkered flag.
It was a pretty good performance today from Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin had a good enough weekend, but there's still some margin for improvement here.
Absolutely, this was very promising, and now the team will be doing everything they can to make good on that promise.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
Now the teams will be looking ahead to Imola, where the season progresses with the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Get ready for some fierce competition.